Facebook. Hope you're all it's been a couple of days since I've been live actually. I hope you're all having an awesome Sunday and weekend. I just wanted to jump on and share a really quick message for you all because I just think it's super important for so many of us to hear, because I get it, I understand it fully, and I want you guys to get this and understand this too. So if you're here watching me live, let me know that you're here. Say hi. Hey Neha, how you going? So I wanted to talk about one of the main reasons why people, sorry, excuse the wind here, it's just going everywhere. One of the main reasons why people don't create success, okay? Now let's just talk about, firstly, if you run a business, if you're doing anything really, if you're trying to achieve anything, I'm not going to say trying, I'm going to say if you are on your way to achieving something, right? When it's easy, we don't question it, we don't doubt ourselves, we don't lose belief, we don't lose faith, we just do it, right? When things are going easy, when things are heading the way we want them to, in our direction, and things seem to be flowing and happening, it's easy, we don't question it. And it's not when things are easy that's going to determine whether or not you're going to get to the top, okay? And I really want you guys to understand this, because this is why people don't create the success they want. Because like life, everything has ebb and flow. Your business is going to have ebb and flow, and it's when things aren't flowing the way we would like them to be flowing, we start to doubt ourselves, we start to doubt what we're doing, we start to doubt and question our ability. Are we capable? Is this even worth it? You know, we start to just, like, this cloud of doubt just comes over you. And I get it, if you're watching this and you feel this, or you feel these at some stage in your business or life or whatever it is you're doing, give me a like, send me some love. I know that you know what I'm saying, because we all feel it. But the trick is, the people that make it create the success they want, as opposed to the people that don't, is because in those moments when things don't seem to be flowing as easy, as well, when things aren't, you know, working out the way we want them to, maybe we're not calling in the money that we want, maybe we're not, you know, reaching the heights that we want to achieve, it's in those moments that you need to be able to have self-awareness that kicks in. And I can hands down tell you this, I am no business expert, but I have been building an empire for the past 5 years. And if there is one thing I know when it comes to success and the people that do get there as opposed to the people that don't, it is self-awareness. And I'm talking the self-awareness that needs to kick in when things don't look like they're going the way you want them to go. And I have had these feelings all the time in my business. Like I said, it's ebb and flow, it's life. You're going to feel the ebb and flow no matter what you're trying to achieve in life. And you need to be able to have the self-awareness in those moments when it doesn't look like things are going your way. You need to be able to have self-awareness that kicks in and goes, this does not mean I'm failing. This does not mean throw in the towel and give up now. This does not mean that all my hard work is just pointless. This does not mean that I'm not capable or I'm not worthy. You need to be able to have the self-awareness, have that conversation with yourself and go, right, maybe this is an opportunity for me to check in. Maybe the universe is guiding me to something better. Because I can tell you, every time I've experienced the ebb and flow in my business, and maybe things aren't happening as quickly or as fast or as big as I would like them to, every time I have felt that and I have stuck through that feeling and I have been self-aware enough to go, this does not mean you're failing, Elisa. This doesn't mean it's not working. This just means things are about to go next level. You have to have the self-awareness to go, maybe for this little period I need to turn inward. Maybe there is something I need to shift. Maybe, you know, the way I'm doing something in particular, maybe I need to readjust that. Maybe I need to shift that. Maybe I'm getting pulled back because I'm about to be shot forward 10 times more. You've got to have the self-awareness to not talk yourself out of trying and to give up, because it's so easy to do that. It is so easy when things aren't flowing to just go, well, what's the point? Obviously it's not working, I might as well give up and try and do something else. No, it's an opportunity for you to go internally and to start reassessing. And a lot of the time, if things aren't flowing the way I want them to be, I take that as an opportunity for me not to give up. You will never see me give up, right? Not as an opportunity to give up, but as an opportunity to go, right, there is more work to do. There is more internal work to do here, and you can apply this to anything. It doesn't just have to be business. If you are getting slowed down or pulled back and things aren't flowing the way you want them to, you have to take that as an opportunity to go, right, get excited. I will spend time with myself, and I will spend a whole day, working my manifestation practices, journaling, reassessing, turning inward, asking myself, what am I really being pulled to do? What am I really being pulled to do? Where am I being asked to step up and shine? What am I being asked to speak about? What am I being asked to teach? That's what the opportunity is there for you to do. But most people don't know how to do that. Most people don't ever master the self-awareness that we need to have in the moments, not when it's going easy, but when it's going, I'm not going to say hard, but when it's challenging, when it's not flowing the way we want it to. Most people don't understand it's a time for your self-awareness to kick in. And you have to have that level of self-awareness. Because if you don't have, you've got to have the level of self-awareness to be able to have that conversation with yourself and go, this doesn't mean you're failing. This doesn't mean it's time to give up, throw in the towel. This doesn't mean what you're doing isn't working. This is an opportunity for you to get even closer to where you want to go, to do the internal work even more so that you can get even closer to what it is you want to achieve. Take that as an opportunity, right? It's not about who you are when things are going easy. It's about who you can become when things aren't going the way you want it to. And believe me, I'm not here to say that it's easy, right? When things aren't flowing the way you want it to. I get it. It can feel really deflating, really deflating. And you can apply this to anything, right? I understand fully it is deflating when we work so goddamn hard towards something and then we feel like we hit a stump or a roadblock. But please, I'm asking you, I'm telling you, work on your self-awareness to know that in those moments, it does not mean to stop. It means that you have some sort of either abundance block, some sort of flow block. Maybe the universe is pulling you or trying to direct you more into a path that is meant for you. Maybe there's some internal work that needs to be done in order for you to push past that. It's all beautiful and it's all exactly how it needs to be. So this is my message for you today, is to work on your self-awareness and your level of self-awareness and how quickly you can let it kick in when things aren't flowing the way you want it to, as opposed to riding the high. And by all means, ride the high when things are going well for you. Soak it all up. You are worthy of it. You are deserving of it. But I can tell you now, if you're going to hit success, it's not going to be how well you can ride the highs when things are working for you, because that's easy to do. What's going to determine whether or not you get to the destination you want to reach or the success that you want to achieve is going to be solely dependent and determined on your level of self-awareness when things aren't happening the way you want it to, and your ability to kick in that straight away and to shift what needs to shift and to allow yourself to ride it. Don't resist it, ride it. Okay? So if you think someone else needs to hear this message, tag them in it, share this stream with anyone that you think needs to hear it, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye.